semi-final where Shujaa defeated Shogun, formerly known as Samurai, with a score of 19-0. The latest victory saw the Kevin Wambua coached side before the first team to complete a treble since 2008 to 2010. Meanwhile, the Kenya Morans claimed their third place with a commanding 26-5 win over the Zimbabwe Cheetahs, avenging recent losses at the All-Africa Games and Africa Men's Sevens. Morans dominated the first half, taking a 19-0 lead at the break. Floyd Wabwire scored fast with a swift move to the unmarked wing, then doubled the lead with another try to put Morans up 12-0. A critical error from Zimbabwe allowed Festus Shiasi to pounce on a loose restart, racing clear for a converted try to end the half with 19-0. In the second half, Zimbabwe found some rhythm as Carlos Matematema, Moyo Holwani combined for a try, making it 19-5. However, Wabwire returned to the favor of Shiasi, setting him up to complete his brace. Well, that's really interesting. I don't know if you guys heard about what really happened with the Nigerian players. There's a very, very sad story on the headlines.
Oh, yeah. Well, at the airport.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man. This is the Nigeria team that was going for the CAF championships.
Yeah.
And they're actually pulling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll get to that after I tell you what happened in the marathon.
All right.
So Kenya's Ruth Chepngetich smashed the women's world record by nearly 2 minutes at the Chicago Marathon on Sunday, winning in 2 hours, 9 minutes and 56 seconds.
I don't think people understand what 2 minutes means.
2 minutes.
You get by yo, fam, that is huge, massive performance. But you know, I saw one of the journalists asking her,
if she was doping.
That story,
that was so.
I think she doped.
She's so fast that they thought she's using drugs.
Imagine.
That's how good Kenyans are, man.
But at the same time, you know, now basically our reputation with this whole man for doping is really messed up. You know what I mean? Like every time we smash records, people just doubt us.
Exactly, man.
And that's not right.
Kenyans are talented. We are gifted.
We're that good.
Yeah, we're that good. Yeah. So actually, Chepngetich becomes the first woman to break 2 hours and 10 minutes in the marathon. The 30-year-old broke the previous record of 2 hours, 11 minutes and 53 seconds, which was set by Tigist Assefa of Ethiopia at the 2023 Berlin Marathon.
Right.
Man, she is amazing. Congratulations, man.
Congrats.
Yeah, so Harambe Stars captain Michael Olunga put himself in prime position to write a new chapter of history following his goal in Kenya's heavy defeat to Cameroon. Kenyans are still coming to terms with Harambe Stars' 4-1 loss to Cameroon in the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier. And yeah, so on Friday, but for Captain Michael Olunga, he feels like there's still something positive to come through that.
Right.
So Olunga actually scored the consolation goal as the indomitable Lions ran riot over Kenya, taking his tally for the national team to 30 from 61 matches. It means that Olunga is 5 goals away from becoming the joint all-time top scorer for Kenya, and 6 away from being the Kenya's country's top marksman. Man, Olunga is also, flying our flag pretty high.
Yeah, and there's also a game between Kenya and Cameroon currently ongoing.
Yes. Oh.
It's been played in Uganda.
Yes.
This is the AFCON Qualifiers. And, people are so mad over the fact that our home game is being played in Kampala. And whenever I tell people that our government just doesn't care about sports and arts in this country.
Why the hell is it being played in Kampala?
Because we don't have stadiums. Because they're being renovated for the
AFCON 2027. Crazy.
It's quite sad, man.
Yeah.
But the good thing is we have a bunch of Kenyans in Uganda, so I know guys have turned up vizuri. And we're going to keep you guys posted when it comes to the results of this game between Kenya and Cameroon.
Absolutely.
AFCON Qualifiers.
AFCON Qualifiers. Yeah, so on to our final story, which is actually the sad one. Nigerian players were trapped in a Libyan airport for more than 16 hours. And they actually said it felt like a hostage situation. The Super Eagles had been due to play Libya in an African Cup of Nations qualifier tomorrow night, but have boycotted the match after being left fuming by their treatment on arrival in the country. Yeah. Players including Fulham Stars Alex Iwobi and Calvin Bassey, along with Leicester's Wilfred Ndidi, were due to arrive in Benghazi on Sunday. But their plane was instead diverted to Al Abrak, which is about 230 kilometers away from their intended destination.
Why?
So the Libyan authorities are then said to have failed to provide any transportation, and the airport gate was locked with the players inside. Apparently, these guys stayed for hours without food, water, no drink. If you go to the social media pages, you'll see them posting pictures of them just chilling, lying on the floor. Man, it was so sad.
Yeah.
And this is not the first time this has happened.
Oh, for real?
People need to start respecting our African teams.
Yeah, I just think Libya probably, whoever was managing this whole thing, clearly they want Nigeria to be fatigued.
Exactly. They wanted them so demoralized because they know these guys are going to go there and kick A. For sure.
That's pretty much what's happening in the world of sports. When we come back, Stephanie, what's the story?
Is Kenya ours really, or is it for sale?
Jeez. So we'll get into that. Tony Kazi. Right now, I've got some love lies. Khalid.
sugar and spice, and everything nice.
Oh, yeah. You guys having a good time?